There are a number of reasons why someone convicted of a sex offence may claim that they're innocent. Let's deal with the elephant in the room first. It is, of course, possible that they are innocent, but around 30% of people who are convicted of a sex offence continue to claim that they are innocent long after their conviction. If all of these people truly are innocent, it would represent a miscarriage of justice on an epic scale. So what else might be going on? Some offenders are simply trying to get away with it. They know that they're guilty, but they're playing the system, trying to see if an appeal will work. Others maintain their innocence because of their friends and family. When someone's arrested for a sex offence, the people who love them believe them when they say that they didn't do it. They stand by them through a lengthy court process. They probably have to put up with abuse and prejudice from others. It can be very difficult for an offender to subsequently admit their guilt. They risk losing the one group of people who still have any faith in them. Another reason why some sex offenders continue to claim that they are innocent is because they genuinely believe that it is true. Committing a sex offence is a psychologically difficult thing to do. The core of our psychological health is our self-concept, our sense of who we are. And all of us, even people who commit sex offences, like to think of ourselves as good people. Put simply, the challenge of committing a sex offence is that you need to do something bad whilst maintaining the idea that you are good, which means you need to deceive yourself. This is something that we all do, and we're good at it. We constantly tell ourselves stories where we come out okay. When we get a speeding ticket, we don't say that we were rightly caught and punished. We complain. We complain because we were simply keeping up with the other traffic. We complain because the speeding limit should be lower there. And we complain because the police should be out there catching the real criminals. Sex offenders are the same. They deny, minimise, distort and justify their own behaviour. They blame everyone and everything apart from themselves. And they do this for important psychological reasons. The thing that they're struggling with is integrity. They face the challenge of trying to integrate the bad thing that they have done with their idea of the good person that they want to be. It's a very difficult challenge. It means facing up and working through your own self-deception. And it means opening your eyes to the worst of your own behaviour, which can be a huge threat to your self-concept. Most people aren't up to the challenge, so they take the easier route out. They protect their self-concept by denying their guilt. And this is sad. It's sad not only for their victim, who is the person they're most likely to blame for what happened, but it's sad for them. Denying a wrong you have done is a dead-end road. You end up wallowing in your own pool of bitterness and false perception that you're being persecuted. It's a situation that's hard to see anyone in. It's like watching somebody stagnating when they could be growing. My hope for anybody who is guilty of a sex offence is that they find the strength of character to integrate the bad thing that they have done with the things that they know inside themselves that are good. They need to take all of that energy that they're putting into proving their innocence and instead prove their worth. Stop telling us that you're still a good person. Show us. Although I'm afraid that not all of us will be able to see it, because we live in a society that refuses to see sex offenders as anything but monsters. We have to get rid of this image. When we portray all sex offenders as monsters, we help sex offenders deny their offence. They look at that image and they say, that's not me, that's not what I did, I must be innocent. And it doesn't give them any incentive to change. You might as well cling to the false hope of innocence if the alternative is to be permanently labelled a monster. Our struggle to let go of this image of a monster reflects our own struggles with integrity. As a society, we need to find a way of integrating the people that we see as the worst in us with our ideas of the kind of society we want to be. It's in everybody's interests that sex offenders are able to change, but we need to make room for that change. Until we do, our behaviour won't be that much different from a sex offender who refuses to admit their guilt. We will refuse to open our eyes to the truth. we blame the victims. Our conversations about abuse will be full of bitterness. Nothing will change. We'll stagnate. I choose to believe that all of us can do better than that.